Please be honest and tell me, did you ever stop to think about how much I truly care about you, even when I don't always show it? My thoughts are filled with a love that words can't always express. Please be honest and tell me, did you ever wonder if the silence between us is just a reflection of the chaos in our hearts? Or if it's simply the calm before a deeper understanding? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel like I was drifting away? Or were you too busy being caught up in your own thoughts to see the little things I was doing to stay close? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever realize that sometimes the most meaningful things are left unsaid, and it's in those silences that we both find our deepest truths? Please be honest and tell me, did you notice the little gestures that spoke louder than words? Or were you waiting for something grander to remind you of my feelings? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever think about how much time we've spent together, and yet there's still so much left unspoken, like we're both waiting for the right moment to reveal everything? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever question the depth of my thoughts, the intensity of my emotions? Or did you just assume they were fleeting, like the changing seasons? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever wonder what goes on inside my mind when I'm not speaking? The quietness doesn't always mean indifference. Sometimes it's the reflection of 1,000 thoughts. Please be honest and tell me, did you ever stop to consider that the way I carry myself is just a facade, hiding the vulnerability and uncertainty that often consume my thoughts? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel like we were on different wavelengths, as if our hearts were speaking a language the other couldn't fully understand? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever notice the subtle signs I was giving, asking for the kind of connection that requires not just listening, but truly hearing what's between the lines? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel like we were too afraid to truly open up, fearing that the more we revealed, the further we might drift apart instead of drawing closer? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel that moment when our eyes met, and for a brief second, everything else faded, and we were just two souls, completely understood? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel the weight of the words I never said, the way they lingered in the air between us, trying to be heard without ever leaving my lips? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever wonder if the silence between us was because we were afraid of speaking our truths, or if we simply didn't know how to express them? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel that deep ache in your heart when something was left unsaid and you knew it, but you weren't sure if it was the right time to speak. Please be honest and tell me, did you ever wish I would have shared my feelings more openly? Or did you find comfort in the space between us, where everything felt unsaid but understood? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever think we might have been more than just two people passing through each other's lives, but instead we were pieces of the same puzzle waiting to fit? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever wonder if we were truly connected on a deeper level, or if the distance between us was only a reflection of the fears and insecurities we couldn't express? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel like we were running in circles, both of us hoping the other would take the first step, while secretly fearing what that step might mean? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel the uncertainty when we didn't speak for days, wondering if you meant as much to me as I mean to you? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever question if the love we shared was strong enough to survive the doubts, the fears, and the moments of silence that sometimes felt like a test of its true strength? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever think I was shutting you out? Or was I just trying to process my emotions, hoping you'd understand the complexity of my thoughts without needing to explain everything? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel like we were two strangers in the same room, longing for connection, but unsure of how to bridge the gap that kept us apart? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel that in-between moment where we were neither moving forward nor backward, but stuck in a space of uncertainty, hoping for a sign to guide us? Please be honest and tell me, did you ever feel like you were more in my thoughts than I could express, as if every action I took was just a small reflection of the bigger picture I couldn't quite share?